Welcome to Kwon's Corner. Today, I'm gonna teach you how to make jjamppong by using instant jjamppong. Let's get started! 안녕 친구들, are you guys ready to cook? Today I'm gonna teach you how to make jjamppong by using instant jjamppong. Jjamppong is a Korean Chinese seafood noodle soup. It's one of the most popular delivery food in Korea, but it's really hard to find jjamppong outside of Korea. So today I will teach you restaurant style jjamppong by using instant noodle. So let's get started. We're gonna prepare our vegetable first. Get a half an onion and some bok choy and spicy pepper. Cut the edges and we're gonna slice it thinly and put to the side. For bok choy, just rip it. I think that's enough. And put to the side. And last, spicy pepper. I like my food extra spicy, so I'm using a spicy pepper, but if you don't like spicy pepper, just skip it. This is already spicy, so you don't need to add it. Just skip it. So cut the stem and slice thinly. Mochi, are you smelling? 안녕, Mochi. Just wait, I'll make jjamppong for you. And put to the side. Oh, I forgot to bring one more thing. Just wait. Get the bottom of a stem of green onion. That's freaking hard. And slice. Oh, it's still frozen, so slice thinly. And put to the side. Get a pot and fill it. Just get enough water to boil the noodle. Turn your stove on high heat and get a wok or deep pan and add some chili oil. And if you don't have a chili oil, you can just use any vegetable oil. Add about 2 tablespoons and turn your stove on high heat. While the pan is getting hot, get some thinly sliced beef brisket or shabu shabu meat. Since it's big, we're gonna slice it in half. Once the pan is heated, we're gonna add all the onion and half of the spicy pepper and fry them well. Since I use a chili oil, it's kind of spicy. Ooh, spicy. Once your onions are soft, we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of red pepper flakes. And add your shrimp and 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. And mix them well. We're gonna add 500 milliliters of water, which is 2 cups. And turn your stove on high heat. You can add this flakes, but if you add it, it's like so small and not pretty, so I'm gonna skip it since we're gonna add more vegetable, but feel free to add it. We're gonna add instant seasoning. And once the water is boiling, we're gonna add the noodle. Reason why I'm cooking 2 different pots is if I'm cooking the noodle in this pot, the noodle will soak up all the liquid and it'll be a little more salty and not as pretty, but you can just totally cook it in this pot. Mix it well so the sauce can dissolve in the water well. And we're gonna add our bok choy and rest of the spicy pepper and green onions and beef. And once the soup is boiling, have a taste. Oh, since I added shrimp, it's so seafood flavor and I really love it. If it is too salty, add a little more water. And if it is not salty enough, add tiny bit of Dashida, which is a beef stock powder. So I'm gonna add a little bit, like this much. Make sure to lift your noodle to aerate them so it can be more bouncy and elastic. Cook your noodle for about 3 to 4 minutes. Depends on how you like your noodle. But I like my noodle to be a little undercooked and so it can be more bouncy. I'm gonna cook it for 3 minutes. Once your noodles are ready, turn your stove off. Add your noodle first and add your soup. Ta-da! That's it! Our restaurant version of Jjamppong is all ready to eat! Eating time! Let's sit! 와 미쳤다. 와 진짜 맛있다. The noodle itself is very jorgy, like elastic and bouncy, and meat is super juicy, but they both all suck up the sauce, so it's very spicy. If you don't like spicy food, maybe you should consider it to skip it, because this food is ain't joking. But if you like spicy food, this is gonna be your soulmate. If you're just cooking instant jjamppong, the taste is not much different than a normal instant ramen. It's just more like seafood flavored shin ramen. But adding bok choy, shrimp, onion made me feel like I'm in a restaurant. So accurate, super good. Reason why I like jjamppong is because it's super balanced. The spiciness is very unique compared to other Korean food. It has a dark, smoky spiciness, but it has so many fresh vegetables and fresh seafood, which gives a really nice brightness to this dish. So dark spiciness and bright freshness, which is yin yang. That's how I feel. So if you like spicy food and if you love seafood, this is your soulmate, so you should definitely try. And if you try, please send me a picture through social media and I will feature you in a future episode. That's it for today's episode, and if you liked it, please hit subscribe and the like button. That will help my channel a lot. And make sure to share with your friend and family. Wait, Mochi? Look at the camera. Thank you to my Patreon, Mechanom and Krista, Jackie, Nancy, Samantha, Chanel, Miss Cheshire Spencer, Gia, Joy, Sue, Lexi, Mr. and Mrs. Gavin. Thank you so much for helping me to make bigger and better contents. See you next week. 안녕! 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 뭐지, 한 번만 해줘. Please, please.
Monty. Monty, speak! He's uncomfortable.
Yeah. 안녕! If you like this episode, please hit the like and a subscribe button. And if you wanna see more video, it's over there and over there. And if you have any requests, please comment down below. Then I'll make sure to cover it in a future episode. See you next week. 안녕!